Hey guys, I'm Marty Geek. In this video, I wanted to share some of my recommendations for gift ideas for gamers. So if you have a gamer in your life or you are a gamer, these are some of the things that I think are worth getting in 2024. And these are products that I actually use in 2024, and I believe all of them came out during 2024. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, just want to let you guys know that every product that you see here, I actually have a dedicated video for them. So I'm just going to go briefly here so you guys can have an idea of what these products are, but I do have a dedicated video for every product you're going to see here. So I want to start with the GameSir Tarantula Pro controller, because if you are a gamer that has multiple devices, this is great for you. It works with Nintendo Switch, it works with PC, Android, and I believe it also works with iOS as well. It works via Bluetooth. It also has the 2.4 gigahertz dongle that you can use to actually connect it very easily to your PC. And it also comes with this stand that also functions as a charger. So when you're not playing, you just put it there, it just starts charging. I like that it's very nice and clear, very nice looking there. Look at that. And it also, the dongle is actually hitting over here in the back. So the dongle you're going to use for PC, you just hide it right there, and that's it. So it hides right there. And what I really like about this controller, it has the RGB colors right there. Also, right now it's set like for Android or PC or iOS, whatever. But if you want to switch it to Nintendo Switch, just press here and here. And you're going to see that it switches. It has like a little mechanic that makes these button configuration change. And that is so damn cool. Of course, it comes with the Android application that you can actually customize the RGB. I believe you could customize the brightness as from these buttons as well. It has a whole bunch of programmable buttons. Here, these two. It also has these so you can actually lock the triggers. You can make it a short range, or you can make it the normal range, you know. And here in the back, these buttons are all customizable. And so far, I've been using this controller a lot this year since I got it. It replaced the other one that I've been using, and I really like these. So yes, if you're looking a multi-platform controller that you can use for Nintendo Switch, PC, Android devices, this is a very good choice. The next item I want to share is the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 headset. These are the Gen 3 headsets, and what's cool about these is that it has the feature cross-play wireless audio system. So what that means is that it comes with these two dongles right here. One says USB and the other one says Xbox. And the reason the other one says Xbox is because this is the Xbox edition. It also comes in PlayStation edition. So that means that if you connect this to Xbox, you can use the other dongle for PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or PC. But one is always going to be tied to the Xbox. That's the problem with this. So if you are a PlayStation primary user, you might want to get the one that says PlayStation Edition. That way, one ties to your PlayStation, and everything else, you could use it here with this dongle. And what's also cool is that even though you have these two connected, you can still have a third device connected, like for example, your smartphone. And if you have a call, something like that, you can actually control the audio that comes from the smartphone and the audio that comes from the gaming by using these buttons over here on the side. So it has control for audio for the Bluetooth, has control for the speakers, for the headphones, for the microphone shot here as well. Also, you charge it here via USB-C. Has a Bluetooth button over here. They are very, very, very soft. Very like them. I like the way they sound. Also has the brand right there. You can expand them as well. And what's cool here is that it has a microphone, and the microphone actually hides in like this. I like the way it hides in. So when you open it up, it enables the microphone. When you close this, you can actually hear a little beep in your ears, letting you know that you actually turned off the headphones. That's so damn cool. So yeah, these are a very cool looking headphones. I also think they come in different colors. These are like in silver, but I think there's one that comes like in bronze. It looks really, really badass. And I think they also come in white. I don't know. But these are very cool. So if you're looking for a headset that works with every platform that you have, and your smartphone as well, these are very great choices. If you're like me and you're into mobile gaming and you like playing on your smartphone, you like playing on the Nintendo Switch, this is a very awesome controller. This is the GameSir G8 Plus Galileo mobile gaming controller. Now this right here, like you see, there's an image of a Nintendo Switch with the controller, which looks pretty damn cool. It looks like a PlayStation Portal right there. Over here in the back, you see how that looks. This is how the packaging looks, of course. But what's cool about this is that it's Bluetooth. This is not USB-C, this is Bluetooth, which means that when I use it with my foldable device, this for me is the best controller that I can get for my foldable device that makes the managing or playing video games a lot more better. I believe you can also use this for iPad mini, so I think you can spread this. Let me see. Yeah, you can actually use this for the iPad mini as well. Now with the Nintendo Switch, like you see right here, take it out, take this out, cut it here, and blah, and voila, it connects there with the Nintendo Switch. This also has battery, so you can also use this controller as a mobile controller or connect it to another device via Bluetooth, because this actually connects via Bluetooth. It looks pretty damn cool. It looks great. If you've seen this video controller in my channel in another color, you're not going crazy. The reason you can see it in another color is because I also have the G8 controller. These are the ones with USB-C, right? But what's cool is that these are actually replaceable. So I'm actually using, when you see my channel and you see that these are actually gray, it's because I'm actually using these instead. So you can take this out. Oh, another thing, you can also switch this as well. You can take these buttons off and switch them as well. So if you're going to switch to Android, you can actually switch this to the Android configuration. Here I have it for a Nintendo Switch. You see that? Like that. But when you get them, they're going to be black. So if you're a huge fan of black controllers, you're not going to have a problem. But if you like white controllers or gray controllers, yeah, these you can't actually buy them separately. But this is a very awesome controller for the Nintendo Switch, for foldable phones as well, because I use the Z Fold 6, and with this controller, for me, it's my favorite controller to use with the Z Fold 6. If you're looking for a controller that actually has Type-C connection and it's not that expensive and it works with basically almost any device that has USB-C, this is where this one comes in. GameSir Type-C X2s mobile controller. This one goes, most of the times you see it for like around $39.99, which is not a bad option. And it's very nice looking. I really like the way it looks. Maybe some people might not like the lavender look of this controller, but I think it actually looks cool. It stands out, you know, compared to the other ones. This is actually only USB-C Type-C, so that means that there's no power here. It uses the power from your smartphone. When you connect it via USB-C, of course, if you use these devices before, you already know what I'm talking about. You connect it here via USB-C. This is the Pixel 8 Pro, and it has a case connected as well. Like you see, it has a case on, and it still fits good. And I believe that's the limit. Yeah, that's the limit right there. So you cannot use this with an iPad mini. So if you're looking for an iPad mini, this is not the controller for you. And yes, I said on the prior product, this one, that you can use, I prefer that to use with foldable phone. But yes, you can still use a foldable phone here. What I don't like about it is that when you connect it, right, it's going to connect it here, it's connected here. But when you open up the screen, boop, there you go. That's how it looks. And I just don't like the way it looks. I just don't like the way it looks, but it still works. It still works if you have a foldable phone and you want to play mobile games using a controller with Type-C. You don't want to, you know, deal with that Bluetooth connection. I think this is still a good choice. It's cheap, around 40 bucks, and it works nice. I prefer this one right here when it comes to USB-C connection, because the USB-C port is actually on this side. On the other ones, like for example the G8 that you saw, is actually on this side, and the screen actually looks a lot more worse when you have it connected to the tablet or to the foldable phone. So yeah, when it comes to Type-C controller for foldable phone, the Z Fold especially, I actually prefer these. You close it, boom, and you can take this out, and that's it. Oh, this actually comes with this as well. Comes with little covers that you could put there as well, because normally it comes like that, but it also comes with these that you could put right there, make it a little bit more wider. So yeah, these are a very good choice if you're looking for Type-C connection and very cheap. If you're like me, or you know someone like me that like playing a lot on handheld devices like the Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, or any other Windows device, and you want to record gameplay, this is the device for you. This is the AverMedia Xtra GoDoc recording device. This actually lets you record gameplay in 1080p up to 120 hertz or 4K 30 hertz when it comes to mobile devices. Ever since I got this, all the gameplays that you've been seeing from Nintendo Switch from me, and some of the TV mode gameplay that I do with the Steam Deck, has been all done here on this. Since day one, since I got this has been very, very awesome, very convenient, because all you got to do is put your device right here, right? This works as a dock, so you see that the Steam Deck fits properly there, perfectly good. And with this cable, right, that comes connected here in the back, comes connected here in the back, you hook it up right here, and you put it there, right? You do all the other connections here on the TV. Right there has HDMI right there, USB-A ports. Has this switch over here that lets you switch between PC or US or micro SD card. Once you do that, you can just start playing on your TV and press this button, and it starts recording gameplay. Then when you're done playing video games, you press this button again, and it stops playing video games. I already did a video for this, and I show you guys how it works, and this has been awesome for me because it has replaced my other device that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. So for the Nintendo Switch, it plugs here in the bottom, and of course, plug it in right there, put it like that, and that's it. It starts recording once you press this, and then you press it again to stop recording. Also, what I love about this is that it has a micro USB slot right here, and you can just record your gameplay to this card, and when you're done recording, you do just like I do. I just take it out and just put it on my PC and start transferring the files there. But if you want to hook this up directly to the PC, you can actually do that as well, and just press right here, and it just transfer everything that you have over here on the micro SD card. You could just transfer it to your PC with this switch right here. It's very, very cool, very convenient, especially if you're into handheld gaming and you want to record video gameplay capture from the Nintendo Switch or Steam Deck or any other Windows device. Very awesome. Now, the other device that I've been using to record gameplay from PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series S or Series X, and including the Nintendo Switch before I got the AverMedia device, is this right here. This is the Elgato 4K X device. Now this, what it does is that it records gameplay from your devices, right? But what's cool about this is that you can record up to 4K, 144 hertz, and if you have this connected to a monitor which is compatible with variable refresh rate or VRR, you're not going to miss out on those features because this has HDMI 2.1, which means that it's going to pass through that image from the console here and from here to the TV or monitor. You're not going to lose that quality when it comes to enjoying your games on your TV while you're actually recording gameplay for your YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Now, this is a very cool device. It's not cheap, of course. The other one is not cheap as well either. It's almost the same price. They're both almost the same price. But this is a great device. If you want to record gameplay for PlayStation 5 and you want to have the best quality as possible while you're recording and playing, this is a very good option. This is the Elgato 4K X. This is not a gaming device or a gaming accessory, but it is a very cool device for a lot of gamers or even people that like productivity and just like to enjoy a very cool display with pixel art, and it's fully customizable. This is the Dtimes Gate pixel art. And what's cool about this is that you can customize this to whatever you want. That the application is very awesome because it has a lot of options to actually customize these individually. You can go ahead and create different pages A lot of people have been asking me on my videos, what the hell is that displaying video games, characters, and all that? And this is it. This is the Divoom Dtimes Gate. I created a page for Nintendo, and I could just customize that and keep putting more pixel art if I want. I have another page here for, let's see, did it switch? Yeah, for the PlayStation. Like you see here, you got the Astrobot, Ratchet, PlayStation logo, PlayStation controller switching between different ones. And over here, I don't know what happened here, but I think I mistakenly forgot to customize this one. That's weird. Okay. But like you see that, you can customize each to whatever you want to. If I keep switching again, I switch this one to Xbox. So I got Master Chief, Xbox logo right there, Game Pass, the Xbox logo right there. And all this, you actually get it from the application itself, the application that's for Android or iOS. And it's very awesome. And believe me, guys, sometimes I spend hours on my phone trying to look for the best logos and pixel art that I can choose for this. And this page right here is actually for like PC, Android, or Steam Deck, whatever. Like, see, I got Apple, I got Samsung over here, Windows, I got Steam OS, and I got Google Chrome. All that came because I created with my phone. And if I hit here, it takes you, this is basically like the main screen of this device. You can still customize that and make it look very different. And this one right here, which I chose from different art from, you know, the system itself, the application. These are like some of the most popular pixel arts in this store. And of course, this has RGB lights as well. You can customize the light and everything, the lighting. But the only negative thing I would have to say about that is that it doesn't have Bluetooth. If you want something like this, but with Bluetooth, this is old. This device actually came out a while ago. But this actually functions with the same application. This is the same company that does that. They're called Divoom. And you can actually customize here the same application that you use for that. You can use it here, and you can put the time there. You can put different pixel arts right there. Same with the phone. You know, I got Pikachu right there, and it just keeps switching. And this one, you can actually use it as a Bluetooth speaker. And it looks really cool because it looks like a mini desktop. Now, of course, every gamer has controllers. Why not buy something to a gamer that has a very cool statue that can hold the controller at the same time and display it on their living room or on their desk or a gaming setup? And this is why I'm actually mentioning this, even though, yes, it's not something electronic or anything like that, but it's very cool, especially if you have a gamer in your life or you are a gamer and you also like movies like Deadpool or Wolverine or anything like that, or you got like Star Wars or Sonic or Pikachu, whatever. There's so many great designs when it comes to statues that can hold your controller. This one right here is the Deadpool. You can hold the PlayStation 5 controller, but I think this one actually doesn't hold the Xbox. Yeah, look at that. It does hold the Xbox. I thought it didn't hold the Xbox, but there's other controllers that hold the controllers a little bit better because I think the Xbox can slip. Yeah, the Xbox can actually slip here, so it's not actually meant for the Xbox. It's more for the PlayStation 5 controller and older controllers as well. Now, the last gaming device that I'm sharing here is the PlayStation Portal. Now, keep in mind, from day one, this device was actually an accessory for the PlayStation 5. And in a way, it's still an accessory for the PlayStation 5, even though it has the latest update for cloud streaming, which means that you can actually play video games here without needing a PlayStation 5, right? But the problem is that if you want to play the latest and greatest games, right, you're going to have to use remote play because all the latest games are not here on cloud streaming. Yes, this is going to get better, but still, if you want to play the latest, greatest game on this device, you have to do remote play. So technically, this is still an accessory for your PlayStation 5, and I would still recommend to get this for somebody that has a PlayStation 5. This would be an awesome ultimate gift. They will love you because honestly, this is a very cool device that I've been using. Like I said, before the update 4.0, this was basically a paperweight, or you know, if you didn't have a PlayStation 5. But now it got even better because So not only can you do remote play like I'm doing here, like see that it's connecting to my PlayStation 5 console, and from here I can play all the ultimate game or the latest games that I have, but these are only games that are on the PlayStation 5. You see, you cannot just take your games with you because this requires Wi-Fi. That's why I wouldn't put this in the category when it comes to standalone handheld devices. I would not put this in that same category because technically it's not a standalone handheld device. You still need Wi-Fi for it to work. So for me, it still qualifies an accessory, an awesome accessory if you have a PlayStation 5 or you know someone that has a PlayStation 5. Of course, this is the 30th anniversary, so the one that you most likely gonna be buying is the one that's white and black, which looks a lot like the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller, but it's an awesome device, and I have to recommend it here because this is an accessory that got even way better with the latest update. So yes, those are my top picks here for gamers in 2024. Let me know in the comments what you think about my selection that I have for you guys, and let me know in the comments what other cool device or an accessory you would recommend to other video gamers in our lives. Let me know in the comments. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.